Hey guys, so today I went to the Apple store, well, yesterday, but I'm going to be showing you guys the new laptop I bought. And quick disclaimer, this is an unboxing video. I already took it out of the box. I had to get it set up and everything, but I like this way better so I can show you guys, yeah, what I set it up as and all that. So yeah, yesterday I went to the Apple store because I've been looking for a new laptop for a while now. Before this, I had two laptops theoretically. One was like a Samsung tablet thing. It's like a Samsung Windows tablet, and then I had this Lenovo. I have this Lenovo. I still use that Lenovo for like custom ROMing and stuff. It's a really old laptop, and then it's not a ThinkPad, but it's like that era. And my main laptop, even though I literally never used it, because I really don't use laptops, but I'm actually starting to, and I've been using this thing a lot. Is a 2015 MacBook Pro. It's the Retina model, of course, no touch bar. It's not that year yet. It's like the last good one because it has all the ports. And that is a i5 model, a quad-core i5, I believe, 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's basically base, I guess, besides the storage. That is upgraded storage as 256 gigabytes instead of 128 because that's like nothing. So yeah, but this thing was extremely expensive. I don't even know if I want to say how much it was. It's pretty much spec'd out. It's a 13-inch. You'll see what it is in a second. So I'm going to pull it out of the box, and I'm also going to talk about why this is the best time and worst time to buy a new Apple computer if you are looking for an Apple computer. And actually, before I take it out, you probably just saw what it is. But I was looking at many different laptops. I looked at Microsoft Surface laptops because I really like those things. I looked at HPs. I looked at Lenovo's. Let's just say I spent over $2,000 on this laptop. It was very expensive. I plan to use this for like through my school career for the next 6 years at least. So I wanted to get something that was gonna last. So I got a MacBook. And yeah, so let's get into it. So the reason I bought this at the time I did, and why it's a good time but also a bad time, is it's a bad time because Apple's stock right now, like in stores, because so many people are buying MacBooks at this point, is horrible. It was so hard. I had to go to I went to my mall. There was like none in the Best Buy. There's only very expensive ones at my Best Buy. There's 16 inches. I didn't want a 16-inch. Yeah, it's a MacBook Pro. So there you go for that. Just for context purposes. And yeah, so I went back to the Apple store because they had one for 2000 pretty much, and that's the one I got because I wanted a 13-inch. I needed to get it today or yesterday because school's starting September 10th, and if I got it shipped to me, it would have been shipped and delivered earliest September 24th, which I couldn't have because I needed a laptop for school. So yeah, and I upgraded because my old MacBook Pro, it was just getting old, and I wanted something that was going to last me indefinitely a long time. So yeah, and now why this is the best time to buy a MacBook, if you can find a MacBook. I didn't want to get the Air because it overheats and stuff. I just wanted a Pro because I'm used to a Pro. And it's the best time because if you are a student and you can get college deals or whatever, which I was able to, it's such a good deal right now that it's worth it. So what came with this is free AirPods, which you may remember I have an AirPod that I found at the Target van. It works, but I'm probably going to be trading that to somebody. But yeah, now I have a brand new pair of AirPods, second gens. I'll show you that in a minute. Also $100 off the laptop, which pretty fair. And $20 or 20% off Apple Care, which I did spring for this laptop. My old one did not have that. This one does because I'm going to be transporting it around and I wanted to make sure it was safe. So yeah, we're going to get into this and I'm going to show you each thing I got. So starting off, let's start with the AirPods. I also opened these up because I used them on the car ride home. I would have driven home, but I was too excited. So yeah, these are the AirPods. Oh, I didn't put the box on correctly. They're the second gens, of course. I don't even think Apple sells the first gens anymore. I don't see why they would. Yeah, designed by Apple in California. Run-of-the-mill AirPods. Yeah, already got them out of the box. They work great. I have like $200 Bluetooth headphones, so I don't know how much I'll be using those, but yeah. And then there's the charger. Haven't even taken it out of the box. I probably won't, because I have like probably like 5 or 10 lightning cables, so I want to keep, like, for example, my iPhone 11, that one's still in the box because I don't use it, so I just want to keep it nice as long as possible. I'm actually going to fix this box now. And I'm going to put that back in. That's sideways. Cool. Okay. Well, it's going back on sideways. Okay, so AirPods. Great deal. I could have upgraded to the Pros for $99. Kind of wish I did, but whatever. I'm not going to use them much anyway. And then second thing I got... Oh, charger's falling out. Because I tried for like 30 minutes to get this thing back in the box. I just couldn't, so I gave up. Yeah, I got this really nice MacBook Pro sleeve. Put that box to the side. It's really nice. It's got a magnetic thing, and you just slide it in there. It's really nice. It's pretty protective. It's this like navy blue color, because space gray and navy blue actually go really well together, I've noticed. Oddly enough. Well, not oddly enough, but yeah. Anyway, now. Jesus, this thing's heavy. Yeah. This is my new laptop, and it's going to be my new laptop for the next many years. I'll tell you the specs. It's touch bar because they all come with touch bar now. That's also a nice thing that the Pros now have over the Airs, and they just have better speakers, better specs and all that, better screen. Yeah, this is the quad-core i7 model. I'm not going to show the bottom of the box. There's like serial numbers or whatever on it, I think. Yeah, quad-core i7. It has upgraded Intel, still Intel, but upgraded graphics, which is nice. This is the way the Apple Store employee described it to me. It's not the top of the line, but it's the like upgraded one. It's like a notch above mid-range. Because this is the base model i7. There's 2 models of the i7, and this is the base model, but it's still a very good i7. Literally, the only difference between the other one is it's a it has like a higher clock speed. They're both 10th gen. This is the 10th gen i7, so it's literally brand new. A brand new laptop. And going into this, I literally walked in the Apple Store and said, whatever the cheapest MacBook Pro is, I want to buy it, because I knew that they did not have the base model in stock, and I wouldn't have bought in the base model probably. But yeah, it has 512 gigabytes of storage, which is a huge upgrade over my old one. That's twice the storage, has twice the RAM, also 16 gigabytes of RAM. And I think that's all the specs. But yeah, now we're going to get it out of the box. And it's honestly such a pretty laptop. I love this. I almost bought silver because they had a silver one in stock. I almost got silver just because I like the silver color, but space gray looks a lot nicer. I'm just going to be honest. If I got the Air, I would have gotten the gold color because I like gold. And yeah, let's lift it out. I did a really sucky job of putting this cover back on. So yeah. Put that to the side for a second. Just move that out of the way. And then here's the pamphlet, signed by Apple in California. It just has all the user guides. I might actually have to read that because, well, I need the Apple stickers out of it, but I don't know why I said I need to read it. I don't. But yeah. And then here's the brick. It's massive. I feel like this is bigger than my old one, actually. I could be wrong, but it looks bigger. Because my old one just sits under a desk pretty much, so I never really look at it. And I'm going to put the box back together. Oh, I'm actually going to leave that in there to have it. I usually keep plastics, just why not? Alright. Alright, so moving on to the actual laptop. So yeah, 13-inch. I didn't want a 16-inch. That thing is way too big. But yeah, really pretty laptop. Love the color. I'm going to open it up. Take out the plastic. And this screen's going to come up because I disabled the lift lid to like wake the laptop, like actual boot up the laptop, because I did not like that. I don't like that feature. My old one didn't have it, and the first time I opened this thing up, it turned on. I was like, oh, I'm disabling that immediately. So yeah, I'm just going to let it boot up and get logged in, and I'll show you some stuff on it. Alright, so it's getting booted in. And yeah, I really like the touch bar. Oh, I don't guess I can't use it yet. It literally booted the second I paused the video, so it's, yeah, it's doing its thing. Yep, okay. So, I have the wallpaper to set or change every day. I really like that on my old one. It is so, it like always seemed fresh, but yeah. I really like the touch bar. Very useful. Or I just like it. It's maybe not the most useful thing in the world, but I like it, and I like how you can get exact brightness and all that. Yeah, it's just really nice, and like the emojis come up in here if you use iMessage. Yeah. So it's pretty much just set up. The only thing I put on it was Spotify and Google Chrome, Facebook Messenger. I didn't really put much on it yet. I'm still getting it set up. But yeah, I love this laptop. I really do. It's a huge improvement over my old one, honestly. It seems a lot faster. And the speakers are amazing. My old one had pretty sucky speakers, honestly. And I can show you guys that the Touch ID works. Unlock with Touch ID. And yeah, just pops right open. It's really nice. The Touch ID on this really works great, and it's a nice feature I didn't know I wanted on a computer. So yeah, I'm just gonna shut this guy down because I don't need to use it right now. Shut it down through the touch bar. Yeah, that's another thing I like. Sometimes the settings come up on there instead of having to click them on the screen. So yeah, that's really nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this to boot down, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. You may notice my upload schedule is like weekly. I try to upload a video every week, and I hope you guys enjoy this video regardless, and I'll see you guys next time.